Axis of symmetry and vertex algebraically. Find the coordinates of the vertex of the following parabola algebraically. Write your answer as an xy point. To do this, we're going to use what we learned in section 8.7, which is x equals negative b over 2a. This gives us the x-coordinate of the vertex. Remember, our equation is in standard form, so we have y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So let's identify our a and b values. We have y equals 2x squared plus minus 6 at the end. We don't have any term that just has an x term, so we're going to say 0x. Therefore, a equals 2 and b equals 0. So if I have negative b over 2a, I get negative 0 over 2 times 2, which is 0. So my x-coordinate of the vertex is 0. To find my y-coordinate, I simply plug that value in. 2 times 0 squared minus 6, which equals negative 6. So I should get 0, comma, negative 6. For the next problem, we need to find the equation of the axis of symmetry. Remember, axis of symmetry is always of the form x equals a number. And this number specifically is negative b over 2a. Our a value is going to be negative 3 because that's the number in front of x squared. And our b value is going to be 48 because that's the number in front of x. So therefore, negative b over 2a equals negative 48 over 2 times negative 3, which equals negative 48 over negative 6, which equals positive 8. Remember, negative divided by negative is positive. So therefore, my answer is x equals 8. Next problem. Find the coordinates of the vertex. Let's identify a equals negative 1, b equals positive 4. So I'm going to use that formula, x equals negative b over 2a, which is negative 4 over 2 times negative 1, which is negative 4 over negative 2, which is positive 2. This is the x-coordinate of the vertex. To find the y-coordinate, we plug in that 2 value. So I get y equals negative parentheses 2 squared. Don't forget to use parentheses when you're substituting a value in. Plus 4 parentheses 2 plus 2. This gives me negative 4 plus 8 plus 2, which is 6. So my answer is going to be 2, 6. Find the equation of the axis of symmetry of the following parabola algebraically. Again, this is just going to be x equals negative b over 2a. So our a value is negative 4. Our b value is going to be 0 because we don't have a b term. Our standard form is negative 4x squared plus 0x plus 20. So our answer is going to be x equals negative 0 over 2 times negative 4, which is just 0. 0 divided by anything is 0. So my answer is x equals 0. Again, I have x equals negative b over 2a for the axis of symmetry. And since I don't have that middle term, I don't have just an x term, my axis of symmetry is just going to be x equals 0. And I am done.